The guy got his. He's coming back. No. Okay. This one's fine.
Hey guys, Rank 1 Fighter Show here, and today I'll be showing you how I got Rank 1 in Arena on Fighter, and the build. So primarily on Fighter, I've been fighting a lot of Wizards and Sorcerers in queue, and there's not really a whole lot of melee that I'm doing, to be honest. I'm usually just frontlining against these classes of Sorcerer and Wizard. So here's the best setup for that in my opinion. I'm not even like turbo min-max against that specific like class. I'm trying to do like as best I can of being like a hybrid player, but here's the build I'm using. So I'm using the Morningstar. The Morningstar just swings very hard, for no reason. It just swings harder than any other one-handed I've ever used, and it just works really well. You can go around shields with it. You can go around long swords with it. It has like the same move speed negative as an arming sword, so it's a really good chasing tool. It applies a huge hit slow, and you can recover very fast with it at high action speed as well. Some fighters like Mad Robot and Todd are like, Shoy, Morningstar and Fighter sucks. Why are you doing that? But I don't agree with that. Yeah, I just don't agree with that. You take a 5% phys damage penalty, but then you gain 15% armor pen with a superior animation set and move set and hit slow set. It's just really good. I do have a bissed out arming sword. It's just feels like I'm swinging a torch at them, man. Just not as good. And here's my heater shield. I've got PDR, add weapon damage, and action speed. You could not use the add armor rating roll because the curve at the higher end of PDR makes that roll of add armor rating not as good as PDR or MDR. So you could slot something like PDB or MDRs or magic resistance on it if you want. I was using the Frostlight Lantern shield for a while, and this is pretty good against melee. However, because I'm fighting so many like wizards and sorcerers, just having that larger surface area on the heater shield is just more useful overall, in my opinion. Because there's just so many fireballs and magic missiles in Q, dude. Like, there's just not a whole lot of melee, in my opinion. I'm using a Barbuda helmet. Ideally, I would maybe use a, like, Biss out Crusader helm, with, like, insane rolls. And then I could use, like, adventure boots down here or something to make up for that. However, I just found a really good Barbuda helmet that had god rolls of 2 strength, 2 vigor, 3 max health on the HR Ghost King. And I just didn't find any Crusader helmet that could compare to this because it's just so crazy. So yeah, if you do find a really good Crusader helmet with like bissed out rolls, then you could get some like like ruby silver adventure boots down here to balance that out, and then that'd be good. Necklace of Peace. I'm using that because I was not able to find a legendary Frost Amulet or a legendary Necklace of Peace this wipe, unfortunately. This is the rolls that you want on a purple one. You got True Vision action speed. And on a Frost Amulet, you would want the max health, action speed, and some other thing that you need for your build. I've got a longbow, got action speed, fizz power, PDB, and add weapon damage. And I've got a dark plate armor with action speed, PDR, 5 max health, and PDB. You could also use a dark cuirass. Doesn't really matter in my opinion. Both of them are equally as good. Dark plate at purple and above starts to have around the same armor rating as the dark cuirass. So the dark plate actually does become viable at purple and above. And the dark cuirass is viable at all rarities, which is now interesting. Anyway, so you want 5 max health on your chest piece or your pants, and then you can gem the rest to make it become Biss. So just get 5 max health on a legendary, or a crafted one, and you're good to go. I've got a Vigilant Cloak. I found this in Norms pretty early in the wipe, which is kind of crazy. I've got True Fizz, max health, action speed, and PDR. I've got a Grimspell ring with 1 all, 2 max health, fizz power, and True Fizz. Got Ruby Silver Gauntlets with 2 edgy, 2 strength, 2 max health, and True Fizz. I've got Plate Pants with PDB, 5 max health, PDR, and action speed. I've got Frostlight Ragged Boots with Dex, max health, move speed, and PDB. Ideally, if I could go back in time, I would have gemmed max health bonus instead of 1 max health, because the max health bonus would have been better. Then on this ring, I've got max health, action speed, True Fizz, and all attributes. I am using the Frostwalker skin so I can make more use out of my resistances to have a higher effective health pool. And then even with that, I'm at 19.3% action speed, 294 move speed, pretty good MR, and pretty good PDR. Now I am using Breakthrough. That's the hidden thing I'm using. I was one of the first people to start using this at like a really high level in Arena. And that's because when you run Sprint, you're going to go from like 294 to like 320 move speed or whatnot. And that's like really good. However, when you're in queue against people that are like pretty good at the game, there's just so much hit slow. So you're running in things like Lightning Storm or Fireballs or Locust Swarm or Judgment or Holy Strikes, or maybe someone's shooting you from the side, right? Or maybe you're getting frannied. Anything, man. There's so much hit slow in the game. You're just like, you just go from like that sprint of like 320 move speed all the way down to like 180 move speed during your like 6 seconds of opportunity of sprint. So your actual effective move speed is just horrible. Like, you just can't get to them really, other than a lot of instances. And even if you do, you're like already dead because you're just eating so much damage because you're so slow. So that's why Breakthrough is actually really, really good. You can get a tiny move speed increase. It's not really that good for move speed bonus. However, you get to ignore every single knockback and slow possible. And this skill, it also ignores hit slow. So even if someone is swinging like a war maul on you, you get to ignore the large hit slow on that. You just ignore all hit slow. That's why Breakthrough is actually like pretty good. In addition to that, it goes off cooldown instantly when you pop it. So while the current Breakthrough is active, a new one is going to you. So your downtime is only like 10 seconds, 12 seconds. And that's why it's pretty good. So like Adrenaline Rush, for example, on like Demon's Glee, you pop this, and the cooldown won't start ticking until that buff is gone. So after your 8 seconds is up, then it starts giving you a new one, right? However, with Breakthrough, it'll start giving you a new one right away, even while this is going. And that's why Breakthrough, I'm even using an HR actually, it's really good. Comes back really fast. Second Wind, self-explanatory. You kind of need some extra health to keep W keying all these ranged casters. And my stats, like I said, I've got a lot of PDR, got quite a bit of magic resistance, I have a shit ton of action speed, I've got pretty good move speed, and I have a lot of physical power bonus. And that is the kit. I will now show you my arming sword in case you know you're a diehard arming sword player. I've got add weapon damage, armor pen, fizz damage bonus, and fizz power. Alternatively, you could put action speed. Really up to you. Some people really like to get max health on their weapons. I typically never get to play with a healer, so I'm not really able to make use of that because I'm usually eating range damage before I can get to them. However, if you do play with a healer, then you can put max health on your weapons because then you'll typically be full health when you start fighting people. But I'm typically never full health when I get to people because I don't play with the healer. And then here's a secondary kit. I have a very similar kit on an alt character. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right over here. So here's the kit for people that have less time to play the game and maybe they haven't found as many good items. So I've got a Morningstar with 1 less base damage, and then I just gemmed a lot of the rolls. I've got action speed, add weapon damage, PDB, 1 fizz power. And this one's not as good as my other one, right? I've got a purple heater shield. I didn't even bother gemming it. Just one I found in raid with action speed, PDR, magic resistance. This is a random crafted one I made with vigor, strength, and max health with MDR. I was able to find a necklace apiece with 1 all off of a bat, so that's nice. If you need a necklace, try to go find some Death Skulls and High Roller and Crypts. They drop a lot of necklaces. This is where I got it. Longbow, action speed, add weapon damage, fizz power, and PDB. This one doesn't have 2 add, but oh well. Golden plate. Like I said, you want max health on your pants and your chest piece, and then you can slot the rest. This one's got PDB, action speed, and PDR, and the pants have PDB, MDR, and fizz power. The golden cloak I made is kind of bad. I should have put max health bonus, but I didn't. Oh well. I rolled and I failed. I got true fizz, action speed, PDR, max health. I got a Grimmy with 1 all, MDR, true fizz, and max health bonus. I gambled on the max health roll. I failed. I should have put max health bonus. Vigor, max health, mostly bonus. Got a golden gauntlets, max health, physical power, true fizz, agility. and another agreement with armor pen, max level bonus, and one two-face. I left the armor pen on there because it's very similar to just being like one fish power basically. It's whatever. It's not really gonna make a huge difference. It's not useless. Anyway, that's the kit. Exact same perks: counterattack, shield mastery, swift, weapon mastery, breakthrough, second wind. I've got around the same action speed of 19.7%, 20%, right? Got a little bit less move speed on the 291 on this guy. And then I've got around the same magic resistance of like 30.8. A little bit more with shield out. And I got a little bit less PDR on this guy. Around the same physical power bonus though. And then with the Morningstar, like I said, just hits really, really hard. Really good. The consumable loadout I'm using on all of my characters, by the way. Get like a big ass row of like white or green meds. And then carry like a separate stack of like a giga juiced meds here. And then 2 TPs, stack of invis pots, Surgy, stack of prot pots of each kind. And then some Franny's ready to go. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy the build. I hope you enjoy the breakdown of the stats. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.
You're back up. I'm in now, son.
I just nuked the fuck out of the fighter. He killed me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. 2v2. 2v1.
Okay. I hit him with the throwing knife. That's pretty much it. But he killed fighter. Nice. I'll do that, man. He's trolling. He's trying to use his sword on you. Alright.
Nice. I'm okay at the moment, a little bit.
He's kind of surrounded by both wizards. They're on top ridge. Hey, that was a troll. Okay, good game.
It's a 2v1. I got him. Big chain. Big chain again. I fucking died of burn though, dude. God damn it. they have high ground already. Nice, dude. This guy's like... They like fell back to heal, I kinda cooked them. Oh shit. He's on me. Dead. All dead. God, sorcerer's low. Sorcerer dead, 2v1. Wow. Killed one. He's getting cooked.